Hey everyone, if you are viewing this vlog, I want to say thank you for taking the time out and watching it. But this vlog, this video is going to be about Meet the Teacher Night and the things that I do and some pointers that I have for Meet the Teacher Night. So if you're not looking for something with Meet the Teacher Night, like if you're not a current teacher that's looking for something, or someone that is studying to be a teacher to get ideas, then this vlog isn't for you. But if so, keep on watching and you can see what Meet the Teacher Night is about. So for this, the first thing that I would like to share with you are the things that I put out for my parents. My school gives us a lot of papers. They're testing scores from the previous year, and that's about it. We have a couple papers for that. I also like to add on to those papers to put there. So let me turn around and show you some of the things that I have created for my Meet the Teacher Night. All right, so the first thing I have on the desk, along with the papers that you see there with their kids' names on it, I have a flip book that I put together this year that has some information on it. I've learned over the years things do not need to be perfect, as you can tell, because when you try to strive for perfection during Meet the Teacher Night to impress these parents, you'll notice that you end up getting stressed out. So no, my flip books are not perfectly together, they're not perfectly aligned, but the parents see past all of that and they see the effort you put in, and they have the information at their fingertips. And you need to always remember that when you are getting yourself ready for Meet the Teacher Night. So the first thing is on my flip book. My name is covered, so you will not see it, but I have a welcome and it says 4th grade, and it has my name as their teacher, and then it has the school year, so 2017, 2018. Underneath here is a contact tab, and on this contact tab, I'm not going to flip to it just for privacy reasons, but on this contact tab has a way that the parents can reach me. So phone number, email, and you can see a little picture of my Instagram. I have an Instagram account for my students that we use that I upload. It's a private account. I upload photographs with the parents' permission so they can get pictures on the cool activities we do throughout the day. For our special schedules, so that's library, art, music, gym, that is in the next tab, so they see what happens each day. So my school works on day of the week, so we do 5-day cycles, so that special schedule will tell us what is your 5-day cycle schedule, so they know at home. The next thing is, most people around in my district do not do flexible seating. I'm one of the very few. So I have here a flexible seating tab, and I have a little letter just saying how excited I am, what exactly is flexible seating, and how that can benefit their child as a student in my classroom. So I have a little letter on that. I have some classroom information. This tells them about some of the procedures that we do, like Friday folders, my read and respond homework, snacks, because I do a lot of snack time. So it goes through all of that. And this tab here is it says classroom information repeated. So or not repeated, I'm sorry, continue. So it's whatever was on this tab, continue it on this tab right here. So that is the flip book that I started to put together for Meet the Teacher Night this year. The important thing about that flip book or any information that you give to your parents like that is remember to not worry about perfection, just like I said, because they're not even going to care about that. And if they do, they need to look at the bigger picture and figure out you have all this information at your fingertips throughout the school year. You can contact me. All that information's there. You shouldn't be worried about if a line is straight or so on and so forth. So the parents, they really don't care. I'm not an artist, so I try the best I can and be creative with what I have and my abilities that I have. And I need you, and you should remember to always do the same thing. So let me show you some more things that I put out for Meet the Teacher Night. The other thing is parent-teacher conferences. Even though it is the beginning of school, I do set out a parent-teacher conference form here where they can sign up for parent-teacher conferences in November. Let me flip it around and show you a lot of things that I am going to show you. First of all, my name is going to be covered up, so you guys don't see that, and my school name is going to be covered up too. So let me flip you around so you can see my parent-teacher conference form. All right, this is the paper that I have out. My school district allows us, gives us 3 days that we can pick for conferences. And I honestly only choose the 2 because this last day is like a half day and I like to get out on time to see my family for Thanksgiving break. Now, we get to pick our times. Now, between here, you can see that there's a big gap here and an X, and that's because we do have a school day until 12 o'clock. So that means that this X means like we're gonna have some kids in there. So I do not hold conferences during the school day for that. So I do hold some early when I come in, and then I usually run into evening hours, and that's only because some parents, they do work and they do get off of work later. They may not be able to get off a half day and whatnot because they need that income. So I do offer evening hours, latest is 5:15 to go until 5:30, and I offer them for both days. The parents do appreciate that, and they get to select their own time during Meet the Teacher night, so they can have that in their books and all set to go. So I make sure I have that out and I refer to this so they can start signing up for their day and be ready for parent-teacher conferences in November. Okay, so now you saw my conference paper and what I do. So the third thing that I am doing this year is actually going, and I have a little treat for my parents. I decided this year I'm going to be nice. No, I usually don't give treats, but this time I wanted to. So I feel like, honestly, to get parents on your sides to be sweet as pie, and you know, giving them little gifts help too, per se. So giving something sweet that's not going to take a lot of your time or a lot of your money. So I'm going to show you what I have here. So I have "Thanks for popping in" written on it, and I covered up my name so that you will not see that. So you can see that I give them that little blow pop treat. I'm going to do that for both of my classes because we departmentalize. And the last thing I forgot to mention is with my Instagram account, I do have a sheet that the parents are signing. So with this sheet, it gives them permission, or gives me permission, to post their child's pictures. And I'm trying to get that off one of the kids' piles so you can see what I'm talking about. So here we go. So this is the parent form that has that, and you can see that they sign that, and it's a letter explaining my Instagram account and how it's private and how we will be going ahead and posting pictures throughout the day so that they can see that. So I have that all set for them on their desk too. And you can see in the background some of my desk areas that I'm all set, and the parents would have to come in and find their child's papers and their child's desk. So I'm going to show you my outfit for Meet the Teacher night. I'm going to do a quick change, and in this way you can see a classy wardrobe and professional wardrobe that's important to wear when you are on Meet the Teacher night. Okay, so here is my Meet the Teacher night outfit. I want to give you some pointers about what to wear for Meet the Teacher night. I do recommend you wearing a dress or some type of skirt because it does make you feel more professional and kind of ladylike too. And of course, gentlemen, you wear slacks. So here is my Meet the Teacher night outfit. Obviously, you don't have to copy off me, but then you can have something similar. So I have a simple dress on. Yes, I love flowers. As you know me, I have everything colorful. So I have a simple dress on, and it's important, ladies, watch the length of the dress. You don't want to be too short or too long either. So the good knee length is great for you. Make sure you don't have anything that has spaghetti straps or like tube top halter. I think you guys will know that by now. But just have a simple dress on that you would like to wear. So you can see my dress here. I have simple heels. I went with open toes because, well, it's a little warm still. But you can see it's not a pump because you don't want to have what we call the stripper heels. You know what I'm talking about? So we have a simple pump here that I can run around in my room, and something I would want to teach it. Your jewelry needs to be simple too, because if you have too much or too gaudy, it could distract. Think of it as if you're talking with your kids, but on an adult level. So of course I went with the classy faux pearls sort of deal. So I have my simple bracelet. I also have my necklace and my earrings to match. And then I showed you this in my outfit of the day earlier in my vlog, weekly vlog, that this is my Mary Kay Kate Middleton ring with the blue to bring it out. So this is important that you see everything that you wear for Meet the Teacher Night, that it is simple, it is classy, and it's not distracting. So I hope you got a lot of clothing pointers. If you have any questions or you like the clothing pointers, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about any of the outfits, make sure you comment below. I hope you learned a lot from my Meet the Teacher Night vlog, and that you incorporate some of these strategies to use with setting up for your Meet the Teacher Night. I hope some of it isn't as stressful for you, and you're able to come up with some ideas for your own parent treats or ways to organize your paperwork on what you do, or even your PowerPoint that you put together for your parent Meet the Teacher Night. If you have any questions or any comments that you want to add about how I run my Meet the Teacher Night, or if you have any comments, just leave them below. And if you learned a lot and you love this video, you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and give this video a thumbs up. I hope you enjoy your evening, and thanks for watching.